Hi there crew members, Starfleet personnel and citizens of the United Federation of Planets. In a moment I'm going to give you a handheld tour of the way things are at present with Deck 2, Deck 3 and Deck 4, 1/25th scale. I'm really pleased with the way it's coming along. It's looking good. It's taken quite a lot of working out. If you've seen the previous video where I'm outside with the superstructures both sides and that teardrop on top, some of the comments that came in quite rightly pointed out that teardrop didn't look as though it was in proportion to how the ship should look. And that is, as I say, that is completely correct. In my excitement, in my enthusiasm to get that kind of like teardrop thing on top of that long saucer section superstructure, I guessed it. I just took a guess, okay? But the guess was slightly out. Now I went to a side cutaway of the Enterprise and painstakingly enlarged it on my computer screen, drew around it. This is all coming up in the next video, okay? Because the essence of this video is an unscheduled stop at Starbase. Thank you. Because a few days ago the channel hit 10,000 subscribers and I'm completely wowed by that. Thank you so much, and a huge warm welcome to the people subscribing to the channel and supporting this, I was going to call it a project, but it's not a project, it's a mission to build the entire interior of the USS Enterprise, the original ship, at 1/25th scale. It's not a small task by any means. If this is your first time to this channel, please do consider subscribing. It's a big deal from this side. Anyway, so like I say, I'm going to give you a handheld tour right now of where the situation is at. The next video was not scheduled for 5 days, but I just had to stop by Starbase, thank you, and say thank you to you all. Thank you so much. Let's take a look at the state of play with Deck 2, Deck 3 and Deck 4 right now. So here we are right down on ground level on Deck 4 in the teardrop on top of the saucer section, and there's a doorway, and through there we can see some kind of briefing room. And at this stage I'd just like to say that this is not the finished design of Deck 4. I've just laid a few panels out just so that you can get some perspective on this. And if we look through that door we can also see some kind of superstructure. If I turn the camera a little bit there, we can see the front of the curving superstructure. Now the superstructure comes into place. I always love filming down on eye level so that we can really get an idea of the size of this ship. So there's that curvature, and also you can see in the design here, like I said, I've taken this directly from a cutaway schematic of the ship. And can you see this, the way this curve comes down? So this is the front of the teardrop, and then it straightens out right here. And this is because Deck 4 moves down into the saucer. So there's only, see this tiny little bit here where the curvature, this is the only part of Deck 4 that is visible above that saucer. And then where that goes straight, then the curvature of the saucer begins to go down into Deck 5. But all that will be shown very clearly. Right now I'm just giving you a quick tour of the situation with this build. So far, like I say, it wasn't scheduled, the next video wasn't scheduled for another 5 days. So after this, I'm going to really work on this 1/25th scale model of Deck 4, Deck 3 and Deck 2. But I'm very happy the way this is developing. There is the turbo lift structure, the turbo lift shaft going up from Deck 4 to Deck 3 to Deck 2 And then of course it will continue up to where the bridge is on this level here. So I'll just give you a long shot of that so you can see the situation. And there you can clearly see from above the familiar shape of that teardrop sitting on top of the primary hull, the saucer section. Further down we've got a stairway leading from deck 3 down to deck 4, and there is our 1/25th scale crew member. Okay, so that's it. Like I say, just a very quick unscheduled stop at Starbase Thank You. I'm now going to continue on creating the floor plan for deck 3, the floor plan for deck 2, and when that is all in place and secure, then I will be placing the bridge on top, and I'll be giving you an exclusive look down through that elevator shaft, that when it's all in position it will travel down through deck 2, deck 3 and deck 4. Okay, so from the bridge, from Captain Kirk's chair, again, thank you for all the support, all the subscriptions and such, and the mission continues. As always, I hope this video finds you well, and I hope this video leaves you with some real classic Star Trek magic, wonder and hope. See you soon again with the next video. Bye for now.